Hi, students, parents. This is Mr. Shitamoto, direct from the library for my very first distance learning video. Today I'm going to talk about how to go to Tumblebooks and use the Tumblebook library. So let me take you there. First, go to the Marist Brothers website. So click on that. And you can go to Quick Links. And the library catalog is the first choice in Quick Links. From there, make sure that it's the Marist Brothers International School Library Catalog and click on the title. Now on the home page, I've got a number of different links, and within this section here called the MBIS Library website, we have some of the links that will take you to our different online subscription databases, and Tumblebook Library is number 3. So we have the username, and the password is, there's a hint for the password, so just click on that, and we'll be entering that information. In the upper right-hand corner, and click on Sign In. Okay, so Tumblebook Library is really a great resource for both reading and for having books read to your children. And we can start by going to storybooks. There are different titles, new books that came in, categories, the award winners, bestsellers, alphabet and reading, early readers, friends and family, and different authors' books, and different themes, including TV friends. Okay, we're back on the Tumblebook Library homepage, and I want to show you the difference between English Flash and English non-Flash. So I'm going to start off with English Flash, and let's go to Storybooks, and I'm going to scroll down to Early Readers, use the View button, and let me scroll down. Let's go with Biscuit. Alright, so there's a short description of Biscuit here. The author, other book details, illustrator, publisher, word count, etc. Over here you get a little menu that lets you read online, add to favorites, add to playlist, games, quizzes, lesson plans, and book reports. Okay, let me click on Read Online. If you don't like this intro, you can always skip it.
This is Biscuit. Biscuit is small. Biscuit is yellow. Time for bed, Biscuit.
Okay. When it's in the automatic mode, it just turns the pages for you and just continues to read each page without stopping. If you put it into manual mode,
Woof, woof. Biscuit wants to play.
it will stop reading at the end of each page, and then to go forward, you click on this forward button.
Time for bed, Biscuit. Woof, woof. Biscuit wants a snack.
And as you can see by the flashing forward symbol, it has paused there. If you want to hear it again, just click this manual button again.
Time for bed, Biscuit.
And of course, if you want to go back, you just click this button here.
Woof, woof. Biscuit wants
This
to
is
play.
the English Flash format. Unfortunately, Adobe Flash is going to be defunct by the end of the year. So hopefully Tumblebook Library will be finding a different format to use to continue keeping its books formatted in a way that is more interactive. But let me show you what is the solution that they're using right now without Flash. So I'm going to close this and let me change this to non-Flash. And play video. Notice it says play video, not read online.
This is Biscuit. Biscuit is small. Biscuit is yellow. Time for bed, Biscuit.
Now, I can click anywhere on the screen to pause it. It's very much similar to YouTube in that you've got the time elapsed and the maximum time listed at the bottom, and it just scrolls across this way. You don't have like great page control like you would with the Flash format. In order to go back, I would have to drag this ball. So it's definitely not as easy of a reading experience unless you just plan to listen and watch the book being read to you straight through without pause. Okay, so that was the Biscuit play video format. And let's take a look at what else is on this menu over here. You can add to favorites, save your favorites, add to playlist. You can create like some kind of themed playlist. Quizzes. Let's click on quizzes. Here is a Biscuit Tumblebook Library quiz. Put in my name, EMS. And let's do just a quick quiz. Biscuit is small. What does this mean? Little, old, or giant, or big? Which one is it? Okay, I think you get the idea. So let's click on back. Over here, lesson plans. If you are planning to do some homeschooling during this school closure period, let's take a look what we have right here. Lesson plan number 1. Okay, so basic lesson plan with vocabulary, what to do during the reading period, after reading, sequence, and reader's theater. All right, that's pretty much, I guess, more teacher-oriented, but yeah, if you are up for the task, you know that there's a resource here. Book report. Does your child want to do a book report? Make a book report. All right. EMS. Grades K to 3. The title of my book. Oh, this is great. So your child will get some writing practice too. And you just basically fill in the format as you go. I'm just gonna call this Big. The title of my book is Big. The most important character in the story is called, and then your child will put a name there. You can just go on and on. What happens to the main character in the story? All right, this is the Tumblebook Library homepage. And there are a number of tabs that will take you to different sections that have information about Tumblebook. And this colored tab section gives you all the different options you have in terms of reading and media, multimedia type activities. So puzzles and games, Playlists will have different themed books together in one place. Language learning is Spanish and French books. Videos, they've teamed up with National Geographic to give short videos, nonfiction videos pretty much. And here's the nonfiction reader section. Read-alongs are chapter books that they are reading along as the highlighted section follows the read text. And the storybook section, which is probably the main section that you'll want to be using. Okay, so this is the nonfiction section. As you can see, it's in different categories: animals, history, geography, science, biography, insects. Let me go with bugs. Read online. If you don't want to listen to this, you can skip it. This intro, it's the same in all the books. So here we are at the book.
Bugs. I want to see bugs. Butterflies that flutter in the sky.
Let me close this tab and let me go back to the nonfiction section. And let me show you a more complex, higher level nonfiction book. So we'll click on Champion, the story of Muhammad Ali, and read online. I'm going to skip this again.
Muhammad Ali was riding in an airplane one time. Although he didn't like flying, he realized it gave him a special view of the world.
I'll close that down. Next, videos. Okay, these are National Geographic videos. They have a contract with National Geographic, and they are also separated into different categories: animals and nature, history, space and technology, biology, geography, earth science, social studies. Let me click on Mars. Play video.
Mars is the fourth planet in the solar system. It is also known as the red planet.
Okay, that is just a short section of the video. They're all quite short. This is 1 minute 40 seconds and full of information. So please share these with your children. Language learning. This is Spanish and French. So if you would like to introduce your child to these, please go to the language learning section here. Playlist is categories that were compiled by the Tumblebook library staff to cover different books that fall under these categories, such as books that are under 10 minutes, books that were created by you. I'm not sure what that is. 10 to 20 minute videos, 20 to 30 minute, so longer and longer ones, bilingual playlists. Okay, that's covered also in the other section: French, English, early readers, story time, on and on. We get up to puzzles and games, and these are tied in with different books. So you can see by the title page, the cover page that is on the front image, what is available. So we have word searches, crosswords, spelling games, memory games, word catch, puzzles, and these are the new games that they recently uploaded. So that is Tumblebook Library. Please visit it and make use of all the different activities that are available and the reading options that you can get. Cheers.